morning, everybody. I just got done filming my coupons video, so I'm trying to get that stuff all caught up, so I'm gonna get that worked on. And then it is 8:54. Yeah, I slept just about until maybe about 20 minutes ago, which was awesome. We went to bed super late last night, so it was nice doing that, sleeping in. But yeah, so today my mom and I are gonna go to the other side of the town with the kids. I have a coupon for Victoria's Secret / Pink. They gave me a 10 off of 40, and then they just gave me a $10 off coupon. So I want to use both of those, so I only have to pay $20. I always buy the minimum, that's what I do. So I'm gonna buy everything as close to $40 as possible, so I only pay $20. And then we're gonna go to Kohl's. I was looking at a purse that my purses are always black. Like, all my purses are black, but I do have the Monsters Inc. one right now that I use. But I saw one that's like a ombre of a red-ish rose color to like a lighter color. And then I saw another one that I thought, but I can't decide the two. One of them is a special order, another one is in store, but I just want to hold it in my arm to see how well it does. So we're gonna go to Kohl's. And then we're gonna go to DSW because my mom has to make a return, and I have a coupon for 10 off at 25. So I was just looking to see if I can find a pair of shoes for Charlotte. Her shoes get a little snug because her feet are growing, or if I see anything for Ben that he wants. So that's what's going on. If you guys go to DSW, if you guys have any shoes that you no longer want, if you bring them to them, they'll give you 50 points. So I've been like a platinum member because they give me points just for exchanging my shoes. So I get coupons and stuff all the time. So just giving you guys a heads up, I might even look for 2 pairs of shoes to get rid of, or see if Graham wants to get rid of a pair of shoes, because those are like free money right there, because adult shoes don't sell very well as much as the kids stuff does. So why not get free money for it instead of throwing it away or giving it to Goodwill? So I think they let you do 2 per day or something like that, but I haven't been there for a while. So that is what's going on. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher in a little bit. The house has actually been pretty clean. So what we're gonna do is work on Ben's homework right away, because it's been a pain in the butt. We'll get dressed, work on his homework, and then we'll get going. And then when we get back early, I'm gonna have my mom help me with Charlotte's clothes. So I want to get all that stuff organized too. But other than that, we got a plan. It's gonna be kind of a crappy day outside, so yes. And yeah, and then last night my mom and I watched P.S. I Love You. And then the night before we watched, or no, yesterday afternoon we watched Liar Liar, and we watched P.S. I Love You last night, so that was fun. So tonight we're gonna figure out what movie to watch. I kind of want to watch The Toy, but I want Graham to watch that, so it depends on if Graham's home or not. But I might save that for Graham to watch. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna have some cereal, I'm gonna empty the dishwasher, and I will catch you guys back before we walk out the door. I probably bring the camera with me, which I should find my case. I haven't seen my case in a while, but I'll bring my camera with me just in case anything exciting happens. But other than that, we'll see. But I will catch you guys back later today. Good morning, everybody. So yesterday we went shopping with my mom. All we went to do is we went to DSW. I found 2 pairs of shoes for Charlotte, one on clearance. Got to the checkouts and the lady's like, oh yeah, that coupon doesn't start until tomorrow, Thursday. And I'm like, are you serious? Well, we can hold them for you. I'm like, no, I'm not driving, 30 minutes back in here just to get 2 pairs of shoes. And I'm like, well, I threw my other coupon away that I had. She's like, well, that expired 2 days ago. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So nixed that. Then we went to Michael's, and I found some stuff that I'm gonna put in the kids' Easter baskets. And then we went to Kohl's, and my mom had to return something. I found something for Ben's Easter basket. There's a purse that I was looking at, but it was like full price. I'm like, I'm not paying full price. I'll just wait and see on Thursday if it goes any cheaper. So I looked at it and I'm like, oh, I want that. And then Ben was like, I want this, I want that. I'm like, nope, we don't buy stuff until it's on sale and we have a coupon. So I have a 30% off coupon that I'm gonna go to Kohl's tomorrow after I do my Walmart stuff. So then we went to the mall. Well, the mall's right next to Kohl's, and by the time we got to the mall, Charlotte was passed out already. So my mom just sat in the van, and I just ran into I actually went into Victoria's Secret because I had a $10 off coupon, a 10 off of 40, and then I had a free pair of underwear. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go take advantage of that. So I ended up getting some underwear, and I got some perfume actually. I'm not a perfume person. There's maybe like 1 or 2 perfumes that I will use. It was Harajuku by Gwen Stefani, and I can't remember the one that's by Katy Perry. But anyways, those are the only 2 that I can stand because I'm very sensitive to smells. Like I can't stand the smell of pine or anything like that. And so I got their Heavenly, and I'm like, I smelled this one time before, and I'm like, I actually really like this. So I got some perfume, maybe to start wearing perfume, because it's all I wear is body spray, but body spray doesn't last like all day long. So got that, and then I got everybody a pretzel because I have the Annie's app. If you guys know what Annie's is, Annie's Pretzels, and I had a free pretzel coming, so I just got pretzels. And then we were gonna head home, but Charlotte's still sleeping, so we ended up just quickly going to the grocery store, kind of where I live, just because we wanted Charlotte to sleep. And then she woke up right when we got there. So then my mom made chow mein, which was actually pretty good. I've never had stuff like that. I mean, I've had chow mein, but I wasn't, like how she used to make it, I wasn't a big fan. But how she made it this time was really good. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to make it myself and make a video, because it was actually pretty good, you know, other than always having chicken in the meal all the time. So we'll definitely be making a video of that sometime in the future. But I woke Ben up this morning to get on his online class. He is officially done with virtual schooling, except on Wednesdays is the only days where he, Wednesdays are the days where he just stays at home and does virtual, but everything else, he's physically going back to school on April 5th. So next week is spring break. So now he's doing class. I had to go because I am going to my doctor's appointment. I have so much things to tell her. I'm sick of my wrists because I don't know if they're strained or sprained. I have my lump on my back from when I fell down the stairs almost a year ago. I also have I think it's a lipoma or something like that on my rib cage. And then I have to talk to her about my depression. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my list. So that's where I'm going right now. But I will catch you guys back after I'm done with my appointment, and then I might run into Walmart since I'm kid-free 100%, because I'm gonna get some stuff for their Easter baskets, because I have like nothing for their Easter baskets. I have like one big thing for Charlotte, but Ben saw it, so I think I gotta give it to her for her birthday. But I will be back later. So I'm currently sitting in the parking lot. My appointment starts in 10 minutes, and they have signs all over the parking lot that you need to call to check in. They don't want you coming inside to check in. They want you to call and check in. Well, the last time I had, was it me or one of the kids had a doctor's appointment, nobody was answering their phone. So I went inside and checked in. They're like, you should have called. And I'm like, nobody was answering their phone. Then another time, again, nobody was answering the phone. That was fine. We didn't get yelled at. Then when I called on Ben's appointment on Monday, they're like, oh, just come in the place. And I'm like, what's the point of calling? Well, then I called and checked in. So now I'm just waiting for a nurse to call me to tell me I can come inside. But I'm at a different location because all of my doctors moved from one location to another one. But it's still fine. I'm still fine. So I'm just waiting for them to call me to tell me come in. It's like slightly raining outside, which is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna go to this Walmart that's down by this doctor's clinic because I don't coupon at this store, but I just want to get a couple things for the kids' Easter baskets without Charlotte, because Charlotte's kind of at that age where she sees what I'm grabbing now. So I just don't want her to see it, because, you know, I just want to keep the surprise fun for those kids, especially Ben. Like, Ben's, you know, Ben's Ben. But I love looking at his face. You know, he wanted some stuffed animal at Kohl's yesterday, and my mom had clothes. I'm like, hey mom, shove it in here. I'm like, I feel bad for people if they're watching me on the security cameras, like I'm stealing something, but I'm like, no, I just don't want my kid. And then when I was at Michael's, my mom was in line at the checkouts, and I was standing to the side because I had stuff behind my back. And Ben's like, and this lady's like, oh, are you in line? And I says, no, I just don't want my son to see it. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. She's like, I'm sorry. And then Ben's like, Mom, there you are. And I'm like, Ben, just stay over there. And so the lady was totally playing it because she knew what was going on, exactly what was going on. I'm like, man, people who have kids know exactly. Don't let the kids see what you're buying. So But that's good. But yeah, today my mom and I are gonna work on getting Charlotte's clothes all packed up and everything. So she apparently thought she was leaving today, and I said she could leave tomorrow, but she has an appointment tomorrow, so she's actually leaving today, which is fine. So we're gonna I'm gonna make that cinnamon rolls and apple stuff again for her because she wanted to try it. So we're gonna have that when I get home. And then we're gonna go through clothes and stuff, and then we were watching that Yes Day movie. But between Charlotte spilling ice cream on the floor, Ben thinking Ben was just like yelling and playing with Charlotte, then Charlotte grabbed a drink of water and spilled it all on the couch in my pants. Like, I had to change everything. And I'm like, Mom, we've only watched a half an hour of this movie and we've had to stop it 7 times because of the children. I'm like, we'll just finish it tomorrow. But I actually slept good last night. I slept all night long. Charlotte was still sleeping when I woke up this morning. So she's doing awesome sleeping. I think she's growing. But yeah, other than today, besides just I'm just going to stay home for the rest of the day. Graham, I don't know what his work schedule is, but just gonna kind of lay low, and then I'm gonna start preparing for my Walmart Ibotta haul. See, I like showing people my haul, but then some people like it that way. I was thinking of maybe doing both, because then you could watch my haul or you could watch the breakdowns. Like, I think I might do that for Walgreens too. You can watch my haul or you can watch my breakdowns, because then I can help anybody either way. So I don't know. What do you guys think of that? But yeah, it's a crappy day outside. It's a crappy day outside. There's a person parked right, that's not even a park. Yeah, it is. Don't you love it when people are lazy? I'm just talking to myself because why not? Jennifer, you're going crazy. That's okay, we're gonna go crazy together. So, okay, I got something to tell you. So, every single one of my vlog videos, I get 2 people that thumbs down this video. It's this, I bet you it's the same 2 people. It's like, seriously, people, if you don't like me, don't watch it, but you have to sit there and click on my video and thumbs down it. Like, I just don't care anymore, but I just think it's funny how it's every single video, it's the same. 2 thumbs down, 2 thumbs down, 2 thumbs down. It's like, I can tell those people obviously have a problem, because it's like, get a life. Like, if you got that much time to hate me, click on my video. There's a lady who I kind of used to watch on YouTube, and her husband died. He died actually about a year ago around this time. And she just thinks her channel is like completely 180. She thinks she's in her 50s, almost 60s. Up there, call me. I'll catch you guys back a bit. But what I was saying is, she like thinks she's so much better, but she used to get like 1,000 views every single video. Now she barely gets like 500. But she has 3 times as much thumbs down than she does thumbs up. It's just crazy because she thinks she's so much better than everyone. But I've kind of just lost interest. But anyways, I gotta go run inside in the rain. I'll catch you guys back when I'm done with my appointment. Hey, it is 4:16. Charlotte took a late nap just a little bit ago, and she just woke up, so she's just a little cranky. Here you go, Charlotte. My mom left around 2 o'clock, and then right when she left, I put Charlotte down for a nap, and I went straight to bed. I was just not feeling good. I'm just tired, and I kind of sat down and watched the movie, and then I fell asleep while I was watching it. And then Graham woke me up, calling me a little bit later. He's like, "You're not answering my messages." And I'm like, "I'm sleeping." So I woke up, and then, but yeah, I'm just not feeling good. I have breadsticks in the oven right now that I'm making. What's wrong? Yeah, it's in the stove. It's in the stove, honey. Yeah, so I just don't feel good. I'm like extremely tired. I think I'm just tired, and I haven't really eaten anything yet today. I had my cinnamon rolls and apples for when I got home from the thing, but I haven't eaten anything else, and it's like I just need food. So that's what's going on. The weather's still crappy, but we're just gonna chill and relax. My mom and I did go through all of Charlotte's clothes, and I got everything all organized by size, but I still have to go through a little bit more clothes to grab. So I'm gonna do that, but other than that, there's not much else going on. But I'll catch you guys back. I can't even film right now. I can't even do my Walgreens video because I just am not feeling the greatest. So hopefully when I get food in my system, I feel a little bit better. Hello. It is 8:38. I feel a little bit better once I had food. Graham just got home like about 10-15 minutes ago, and we have a Nintendo Wii. That's the only gaming system we have besides like a tablet. But Graham and I, when we first started dating, like the Wii came out and everybody was looking for one. It was so crazy. Like we're like, we should get one. And then Grandma and I were like, well, what happens if we break up? Like who will get it? Because we were only, were we living? Yeah, we were living together by then. And I'm like, I don't know, you know. And then when we went to New York City, we went to the Nintendo store and we're like, hey, do you guys have any Wii? They're like, yeah. Like she gives us a stupid look. We're like, oh, well, we're from Wisconsin and they've been sold out for weeks. Like we can't find one. And we're like, should we get one while we're in, you know, in New York City and then just fly back with it? And we're like, I don't know, but we never did. Then we ended up getting one shortly after that. So we're like, every time we had friends over, we'd always do the Wii bowling and stuff. And I used to do Wii Fit pretty good. I was really into it, balancing on my head, which I should do that more often. But I really enjoyed it. But the thing is, like, should we get a newer console? But Ben's now starting to get into games, but I don't want him to get them like hardcore. But right now, him and Graham are playing Mario Kart. So we got that. I went to Walmart today, you guys, and I found a JJ doll from Cocomelon. Christmas time, people were selling these for 3-4 times the price, and parents were paying it because their kids wanted it. And I'm like, I know Charlotte wanted it, but I'm like, I'm not paying that price, and I'll know they'll be back in stock. So I found one today, and so I cannot wait to get it. It's gonna go in her Easter basket, but her face on her, the look on her face when she gets it, it's gonna be, because every time she says Cocomelon stuff in the store, that's the face she makes. It's so cute. So that's what I got, and then I got a couple things, and then I gotta find something for Ben, but I gotta go to Target to look for it. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to Walmart. Part of me wants to go to Walmart, and then part of me doesn't, because I like the way I did the video, but then some people don't, so maybe I should just do it both ways. I don't know, or just I should just do it in a one long video. I might do that. That might be easier for everybody. I should just do one long video, because then you guys could skip ahead to whatever part you want to see. So that is what's going on, but it is 8:41. I'm gonna get this video uploaded. I found this band. Okay, so there's this guy I found on TikTok, and if you guys know me, used to be gothic. I used to be into all that stuff. Graham is a complete 180 of anything that I am attracted to. That's one reason. Like Graham's is a dork, which that's one thing I do like, is Graham's a dork. But I saw this guy and I'm like, oh. And then I found out that he was in a band, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna listen to their music. And I was listening to him, like, actually this is right up my alley. It's music that I absolutely love. So I listened to him from time to time. Well, then he popped up again on my TikTok, and I'm like, he was making a comment about Wisconsin, and I'm like, what? And so I kind of looked back to see if I could find where he's from. Well, guess what? He is from this area that I live in. He's probably within 45 minutes away in my area. I'm like, that is awesome. And the band he plays in is from the Madison area, and they play a lot in the area all the time. Well, with COVID they stopped, but I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? I am so excited. So yeah, so now I'm right now just listening to their stuff, because they'll, you know, be playing again, and I'm actually gonna be excited to go see them. So I'm excited. That was something, never even would have thought that, like, what are the odds of liking a local band? Yeah, but anyways, I am gonna start preparing for my Walmart Ibotta haul. I got my stuff here. All the kids are downstairs playing, so that means everybody's downstairs. I can play my music super loud, and I'm not disturbing anybody, but I just got my Paris with me. But yeah, I did say I took a nap, but tomorrow I gotta go to Kohl's. I want to get this purse, and I gotta see if it's the price I want to pay for it. Otherwise, Graham's mom is really begging me to give him an idea what I want for Mother's Day. But I'm a person where I like to just buy stuff myself, because I like to get it as cheap as can be. And if I tell somebody to buy something, they won't buy it when I tell them to do it. They go and buy it on their own terms, and then they don't pay the price that I want them to pay. They always pay more. And I'm a person where if you see it that cheap, you buy it now. Like, they don't understand. That's just the way how I am. That's why I like buying stuff for myself. So I'm gonna check and see if it goes on sale tomorrow. If it doesn't, then I am going to let her know. I don't know, but I have to wait till Mother's Day, which is like another month-ish, month and a half away. But we will see, we will see. But I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. My mom is gone, so I got the tomorrow just to relax, and then Friday Ben is spending the night at Graham's parents' house. So Friday, we'll drop Ben off at school. I'll be home all day long, and then they're gonna come and pick up Charlotte, I think. I have to discuss that with them. But they're gonna pick up Charlotte, and then they're gonna pick up Ben from school, and then I'm gonna have the whole evening. Well, Graham gets done with work at 4, but I'll have like 2 hours to myself so I can get some more stuff done. And then I will be, and then Graham and I are gonna go out to dinner, which we don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go out to dinner and then go pick up Charlotte, because I'm not ready for Charlotte to spend the night at their house. She might not be ready either, because she's 100% mama's girl, and I will take it. But, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to put her clothes up for sale. I'm gonna actually just get them all laid out, take a picture, and then I'll figure out prices later. I just like to have the pictures first, but everything that I have posted online so far, nobody's even taken a bite at it. But we are having our garage sale in like a month, so maybe hopefully by then I'll have that stuff. Not if it doesn't sell, then I'm putting it out in the garage sale, because I plan on selling a lot of toys. But I'm gonna shut up. It's 8:45. Good night, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.